Hello guys, today I'll be sharing some tools that I use in Wrap Animator, and these tools help me a lot in my process. I hope it can help you too. Okay, let's start. My first tip is about smoothing your lines. For example, you finish your roughs, you're about to clean your drawing, you can use this tool. Okay, brush, tool options, down, you will see smoothing. Just put it to 100. Now what this does is it makes your line smoother. Oops, sorry. Perfect for tracing, and you don't need to put a lot of effort because Wrap Animator will automatically smoothen your lines. It will get your life much more easier, and it will also speed up your process. But I do not recommend it when doing sketch because it's like this. Yeah. Excuse. You cannot sketch in smooth settings. You just use this whenever you want to clean up your drawings. Okay. Second tip is the lasso tool. Let's say you copy something or you want to move something rather. For example, I want to rotate this axe. You can rotate it like this. But for those who do not know, you can change the pivot of this rotation. You can adjust this circle. This is the pivot, okay? That's why it rotates like this. It's because the pivot is at the center, okay? But if you move it here, the object will pivot that part. It will rotate based on that pivot, okay? If you move it here, it will rotate whatever rotation you choose. It will always rotate from that pivot. Okay, this is perfect for checking your arcs. No. Okay. Third tip is when erasing. There are two ways to erase. First is obviously the eraser tool, and second is the lasso tool. Before I tend to use the eraser tool all the time, but then I discovered that it is much efficient to use the lasso tool because, for example, you're deleting something like its head, you can just choose it and then delete. But then you can use also the eraser tool for smaller parts. For example, only this one part I want to delete, you can use the eraser tool. Okay, remember, for big adjustment use lasso tool, and then for smaller adjustment use the eraser tool. Okay, and then last tip excuse, is you can use these tools for your, let's say, background, perspective. First is the line. You can use this for perspective. Example, or making a 2-point perspective, you can just do like this. And voila, you have created a grid excuse me, for your backgrounds. And also this one, you can use the second one, is you can draw as many boxes as you want. Perfect for your animation and backgrounds. Okay, the third one is it's the same as box, but it is more flexible. No, you can use this when you want to build a background, for example like city. You can do it just like that, windows for the buildings. And just with this tool you can create your backgrounds. Okay, and last I sorry, not last, second to the last is circle. You can use this for eyeball or details or wheels, you name it. And the last one is also circle but flexible. You can use this to create ellipses. You can use rotate. You can rotate it by moving the pivot. It has many use also. Okay, that pretty much it. So I hope you learned something new, and just keep practicing, keep exploring, and have fun with your animation. God bless. Subscribe and see you on the next one.